Grand Rising Biscuits. My name is Jaira and welcome to my channel. This is my first day of recording myself, showing you guys a glimpse of my life, my first day of doing something different to garner different results. Let's see where this leads. So we're starting today with me doing my hair. My hair has not been done since my birthday, which is in December. But you know, life has taken over. So I'm in Philadelphia right now, packing to go back home to Houston. I'm a loctician, natural hairstylist from Philadelphia, recently relocated to Houston. I've been in Houston now for 4 years. I travel back to Philadelphia to service my clients once a month. My clients, I be tired, you know, but today I woke up and I was like, it's time to get this hair done. Usually when I do my hair, I be rushing. For what? I don't know why. Well, I do know why. One is because I never found it rewarding to do my own hair. Only my clients. I don't know if it's because I feel like I'm offering something to somebody else. I don't know if it's because I'm not getting paid. I don't know what it was, but I give my all to every client that sits in my chair. You know what I mean? Like, this is their crown. So the energy that I put into their hair, it matters to me. Like, it has to be top tier energy. So today I was like, if we're doing something different to garner different results, we need to start with ourselves. So I decided today that I was going to treat myself as a real client by shampooing my hair the way that I would shampoo my clients' hair. So I gave myself a deep cleanse. I gave myself hydrating shampoo and a hydrating conditioner. I should be doing it anyway because I have color. I would never allow my clients to neglect their hair, especially with color. But for me, I do it. I love myself first, and I want people to treat me how I treat myself. So if people are showing up for me the way that I want them to, I have to take a look in the mirror. What am I not doing for myself that people are showing up and not giving me what I want and what I deserve? That starts with my hair, with my crown. Why would I not give all of my energy, which is, I consider it to be beautiful, bountiful, great energy, to myself? That don't make no sense. So here we go. These are some of the products that I use. This is the rosemary stimulating spray. This spray is everything to me. First of all, it can be used as a pre-poo or a leave-in conditioner. It stimulates the scalp. It gets the follicles going. It gets the party going. I say, we don't know what this is, but it's provocative. I mean, I know what it is, but this is what I tell my clients. This is the Moisture Lock. I love this. You know, we all need extra added moisture, especially with locks. So, baby, the LOC method, liquid, oil, and cream. I just had a brain fart. Like, what the hell? Liquid, oil, and cream. You know, LOC, locks, baby. Get you some cream to put on your locks. A little bit goes a long way, okay? And then, baby, okay? Liquids, leave-in conditioner. I don't go nowhere without this. This is a daily for me, okay? If I don't never tell you nothing else, I'm going to tell you to moisturize your locks. This is my oil. We're at the bottom. I'm going to just use this a little bit. Sorry. This is me. You know, this is all I got left till I get back to Philly. Don't worry. This is Radiant Roots, okay? This is my oil that is cured and crafted in Houston by the best hands, okay? Do you see those ingredients? Soybean oil, sweet almond oil, sunflower olive, avocado. You see the lemongrass essential oil, peppermints, rosemary, lang lang, lang lang, lang lang. Okay, you can't go wrong. This promotes healthy growth, okay, from the gods. All right, get you some. People always ask me, what gel do you use? I be like, my gel. They be like, you make gel? No, y'all. My Gel by Joy. I have used this gel for the past 4 years, and I love it. I absolutely love it down. All right, a little bit goes a long way. It is water based. It is not heavy. You can't beat this with a bag. The only thing that I do not care for is to use this on the edges. Okay, it's not long lasting. It will curl your edges up in the heat, so just be mindful of that. So now that I have given y'all the ins and outs, we're going to moisturize this hair down and get the party started. I'll be back. Here I am separating my locks by twos. It just makes it easier to create a foundation and to not get lost or overwhelmed in the process. So I separate my hair. I'm gonna, next time y'all see me, hopefully I'll have a full setup. But also I'm not home, y'all. Like I'm in Philadelphia. I'm at my aunt's. So my aunt got me in the kitchen, y'all, doing my hair. She was like, I don't know why she want me in the kitchen around appliances and shit, but she was like, why are you in the living room around my furniture? So I'm in the kitchen doing my hair. My aunt said so don't judge me. It's her kitchen. She said so. I'm going to show you guys how to do a 3-strand. Can you see me? Okay. I'm looking in the reflection of the microwave. Make sure when you are retwisting, you are unbuckling those roots. They should be, let me see. It should be flat. No buckling. Okay? Ooh, that's the last one. All right, we're going to start from over here. We're going to take this and we're going to 2-strand this one just one time. Then we're going to take this one and we're going to 2-strand it around, okay? Just like that. You see? Can you see? And you twist as you rock, and you twist as you rock, and you twist as you rock. Did y'all see that? Take it up, wrap it around. Take your rubber band. 1, 2, 3. That's all you need. No need to suffocate the ends. How do you like that 3-strand? Is it okay? It's good? Mind you, it's on myself, so no judging, okay? When it's on my clients, it be getting down. I can't see what that look like, but I'm pretty sure it ate down. This other one's a little tight, but I'm doing my own hair, so it is what it is. Fine. Let's find something to watch. I usually don't watch TV that much, but today, since I'm hanging out with you guys, I'm going to try to watch something. Yeah, I just came across a show the other day.
Internet is really home internet
called,
shouldn't it work throughout your whole home?
I think it was called The Hunting Game. The Hunting something. I think it's on NBC or ABC. It starts off with this, you know, profiler. Was she a profiler? I'm gonna say she was a profiler. Anyway, she was fired, you know, but so she's profiling people in the casino, okay? So the FBI slides up on her, and they tell her that, you know, they need her. So she goes with them and she's like, oh, what do you guys need me for? You know, whatever the case may be. So in the midst of them showing you, like, this lady, she's a profiler. Let's say her name is Ashley. Ashley, they show her profiling in the casino. So she's finding people who are doing illegal business in the casino. The dealers, you know, working with, you know, players and, you know, switching cards and shit like that, okay? But in the midst of that, they also show you how they have this prison that is like underground. And the prison houses, they don't say it, but until, you know, the plot thickens, that these prisoners are the most diabolical criminals in the world, from all around the world, not just the US, from all around the world. Okay, so these people go to jail, they get convicted, and they get like the death penalty. So people show up to the judging, you know, to the execution. They watch these people die. Epstein, these people don't die, okay? They don't die, all right? Everything is fake, and they're transferred to this prison, to where they do experiments, to where they try to figure out why these people have done what they have done. Like, they try to get into their brain. So the whole time they think that they're making these people better, but they're making them fucking worse, okay? So the plot thickens when the prison blows up. Yeah. Yeah. The prison blows up. It blows up. Yeah. And guess what? They said, oh, everyone died. This is what they tell, you know, the news stations. Everyone died. First of all, I mean, I'm lying. They don't tell the news stations. They tell the people who, you know, they know, like the FBI and shit like that. Oh, everyone died. But, you know, Karen, I mean, Ashley is here to help them find one of the prisoners that escaped. This is the only one that they know had known escaped from the beginning, because two prisoners had were leaving the not prisoners, two guards were leaving the prison when the explosion happened. So they probably was like 2 miles away, but the explosion was so powerful and detrimental that it hit them. Like it exploded their truck that they were in, because they were going just to, you know, do something else. They were off, whatever the case may be. They didn't know the shit was going to happen, so they seen the shit blowing up. They heard it, and then they saw the impact coming, like tsunami. They saw it as they were driving, so they couldn't go nowhere. The impact was like literally like a ripple effect, like so it hit them. Anyway, after the shit was done and over with, guess who comes out walking? I don't know how the fuck he came out walking. It's TV. You know, it makes sense, but it don't make no sense. It's TV. They show the prisoner killing the guards, and he took their clothes, one of their clothes, and escaped. So that's how they knew people had survived. So they hire her, so because she knows him, she put his ass in jail. She found him the first time, and, you know, put his ass in jail. So they like, oh, we need your help before he starts, you know, killing people again. So she's like, wait. She like, hold up. Run that shit back one more again. This nigga is dead. I saw him die. What are we even talking about right now? And they like, yeah, you saw him. Anyway, he didn't. So they like, we need your help, and, you know, so forth and so on. That was the only one episode. I've been looking for this show since because I'm so intrigued, because I know the show is real life. Like, I know all the shit that they got underground, all the shit that they have been building underground. You ain't just been building no fucking bunkers to survive the end of the world. You niggas got shit going on. Y'all got shit going on under there. All these prisoners that go to jail, and then we're waiting for them to, admit or, give up to other people, because we know it's a ring. We know you're not working by yourself. Epstein to Diddy to whatever the case may be. So, but you guys just end up, just dead, before you can even tell anybody what's going on. I never thought these people died. Honestly, truly. Unless I know that they are snitches, because they ain't going to let you snitch. That's number one, because they're all working together. Anyway, I'm very intrigued by the show, because I want to know what else they're going to tell. Because, they have to tell us now. The jig is up. They have to tell us, so it's just up to us to believe them or not, and to move accordingly. So I just want to know. I just want to know the rest of what's going on. What else do you guys have going on? Tell me more. But that was just the first episode. The show doesn't come out, I think, until like February 3rd. February 3rd, I believe. I want to say February 9th, but don't quote me. Just Google it and see. I don't think that they would do February 9th, because that's the Super Bowl. People know how people are about the Super Bowl. So I don't think that they would drop, a premiere of a new show like that on such a busy day where, views are and people's mindsets are going to be on other things. So, but I'll do the research and see, and I will get back to you guys. On to the next topic. I fly out to Philadelphia today. I fly out of Philadelphia back home. But since I've been coming back, me and my client, my client and I were just talking in the shop the other day, and we were talking about like when she started her locks and what salon was I at when she started her locks. So she was like, "Oh, you started my locks at your salon." And I was like, "Oh, well, how many times have you been to see me in Houston? Because these are my clients in Philly. I fly out to Philadelphia to service my clients once a month from Houston." I was born and raised in Philadelphia, though. I think I said that already, but just in case you didn't get it, I was born and raised in Philadelphia. 30 plus years, and then I decided to move out of here to Houston. One, the weather. Two, the energy. It's just so dark here. I love my city. Beautiful city. Community. I don't feel like I can get a community like Philadelphia is, outside of here. I've been trying. I am building a community in Houston. Shout out to my Houston hotties, okay? Houston hotties are my girls. I love them down bad, okay? I also want hottie up here. Last year with my girls, period. Anyway, but it's just so dark here. It's dark. It's dark. And I just needed to get my kids out of here, and I needed them to see and experience something else. So we stopped in Houston. So far so good. But so I was like, "Well, how many times have you been in Houston to get your hair done?" She was like, "Oh, I've been in Houston twice. And you've been in 2 salons." She was like, "So total, I think I've been in 7 salons." And I was like, "Damn, like, don't say it like that. Like, that sounds kind of bad." Like, she was like, no. She was like, but I love that you don't stick around for too long, especially when, like the energy is not what it is. And I was like, for sure, like, I'm just not doing it. Like, I can't control other people's energy. I also can't tell people what to do inside of their salons, but I can control myself. So if something does not feel right or good to me, I'm just going to do myself and my spirit a favor, and I want to remove myself. So that's what I have been doing my whole career. Some people be embarrassed, like, oh, I gotta move again, oh, I gotta move again. But I will move 1,000 times. 1,000 times to protect my peace. Okay? So I moved from starting my journey. I moved to 4 different salons before I landed at my first brick and mortar. And I held my salon doors open for 5 years until I had my second child, my last baby, in 2018, and I decided that I just wanted to focus on her more, focus on my husband. My husband was a stay-at-home father. Just take less, take more stress off of me and focus more of that on my family. So I closed my doors in 2018, and I went to work in a beautiful Queen's salon, Queen Dila. So I was there for a while before COVID hit and then shifted everything. Okay, child. But since then, I have moved to Houston, and I have moved since coming back to 3 different salons. Because I don't know what it is, but people just be, I don't know if it's the fact that my vibrations are too high and people can't handle it, or what the case may be. Because I just look at all the potential that we have by working together, versus me working by myself or whatever the case may be. So I'm just always excited to work with another creative, another entrepreneur, whether you're Black, white, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. But it's nothing like being in the community of my people. But when I get around people, it changes for some reason. And before I just leave, you know what I mean? Like, I try to talk. I'm a talker. I'm a Sagittarius. That's my sun sign. I'm a Libra. Moon. My husband's a Libra. Like, girl, what? I do have some. Libra does fall in one of my houses. I can't think of it now, but Libra definitely does fall in one of my houses. But anyway, I'm a Virgo moon and a Cancer rising. So y'all know how that shit go. But I like talking. I like clearing the air. I like getting shit off my chest, because it hurts when I hold that shit in. I don't like holding it in. I'm not holding it in. I'm just not. So I like to see if there is some resolution that can be had before I move along. You know what I mean? Some air that can be cleared, but most of the time it's not. So I just move right along. And I love that for me. People don't like it because they expect me to just take, especially when there's not anything like that's physically harming me. But they don't understand that when you surround yourself around energy that is not vibrating high, or that is toxic or dark, or whatever the case may be, we are all spirits. So, nothing can attach itself to me that I don't allow to be attached to me. That's just how that works. But I also just don't like to fight dark energy. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm in this space and I have no choice but to, oh baby, I'm a fight. I'm a fight. Okay, my grandfather was a preacher. Okay, I'm a pray to the heavens, to the stars, to the moon, to my ancestors, to God. I'm a pray to my most highest. But baby, I'm a pray. Okay, that's one thing I am going to do. Nonetheless, baby, I'm going to pray. Okay, but also, when I have to constantly do it, because I'm always in a state of reflection. I'm always in a state of renewing my mind, especially when I'm in my house and I'm in my business, because people come in with their own heavy loads. We don't know what they're going through. We don't know anything. You know what I mean? So I constantly have to renew my mind, because I'm conscious of the energy that I'm putting in my client's hair. So that's that. So I'm not a runner, not a track star, but baby, I go around like-minded people. I like to be in spaces with like-minded people. So I'm never going to join you. I'm never going to try to beat you. It's either you vibrate on the level that I'm at, because we are reflections. When I see somebody that is where I want to be, I take notes, baby. I ask questions if I have the opportunity to ask questions. But I also take heed. Like, I take heed, and I know that the things that I have to do, because I talk directly to God. Remember when people used to say Jesus is my homeboy? Jesus is my homeboy. I remember people used to say that, but I don't care what people say. God is my nigga, okay? I'm gonna block that out, because, I know how certain people feel about that. That word, and how we shouldn't be using it, and whatever the case may be. But that's my God, okay? And I am made in his image, so y'all know I'm a goddess. And I move as such, nothing less. Never will, okay? I don't care if we friends, family, or foe, baby. I will remove myself every time to protect my peace. And you should too. You should never be anywhere where you aren't loved, respected, and protected, okay? Whether that's work, home, anywhere. In your own body. You should never want to live somewhere where you are not loved, respected, and protected. And that's why I started today with doing something different with my crown. Like, I need to love, honor, and respect myself from my head to my feet. You know what I mean? Starting with my crown. It's like, if I wouldn't give my clients that energy, negative energy, when I'm servicing them, why would I do that to myself? Child, why would you half-ass yourself? You wouldn't want other people to half-ass you. And when they do, you feel some type of way. So you need to take a look, reflect, and see why people would even think that it's okay for you to half-ass yourself. You thinking it's just little. Oh, it's only my hair. Baby, that's your crown. It's where my third eye lies. That's why I talk to God. That in my guts, my intuition. So it's just like, why would I not? But self-reflection, revelation, And I was just like, oh, Y'all, I told God that I was ready to release and to take anything that no longer serves me. Why I was a weed head since I was 14. Now, I took many tolerance breaks, many smoke breaks. But the only time that I have truly stopped is when I have been pregnant with my children. After that, it's baby, oh, we back, okay? And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back. But I said that, and I was like, I mean, literally, I was like, I am ready. I know I'm strong enough. I'm ready. Like, I'm ready. I'm not gonna tell y'all how I've smoked since, and I can't get high to save my life. I cannot get high. So if I never had a cause to stop before, now is really the time, because it's been no time that I have said that, oh, I wanted to stop, or I wanted to quit, oh, should I be doing this, should I be doing that I have smoked and not gotten high. That's how I knew it was a rap and it was nobody but God. Because people was like, oh, well, are you, like, is it just like street, I'm like, baby, I didn't went to the dispensary. I didn't try medicinal, street, farmers, nothing, baby, nothing. Okay, smoke more than 1 ounce back to back. Absolutely nothing. So I ain't wasting mine. I ain't wasting my lung air. Nah, I'm not. Baby, now's the time. Okay, it is what it is. I just need you guys to now help me figure out the right herbs to take away the craving of the nicotine, because I know it's easy for me to stop, burning the herb, but it's like the nicotine is the real culprit. It's the nicotine. It was never the weed. I mean, well, until they started, until the government got, in it. Until people started being weird. Now they talking about it could be laced with fentanyl and all this and all that. Baby, I'm not taking no risk. I don't need to be high that bad that I'm going to risk getting something that I never was. Nah. So what we gonna do? Create a natural high. Baby, I'm all on my own. I'm a vibe all on my own. So I just need to get back into figuring out what I know creates that natural euphoric feeling in my life daily and regularly. So cheers to day one. It's also been the same thing with getting back on my mat. I became a certified yoga teacher in 2021, I think. Tried teaching, and again, the energy aspect of it all just wasn't sitting well with me. It takes a long time for me to clear my energy, way longer than me clearing my energy after leaving the salon and dealing, with my clients or whatever, than with yoga, because I don't know if it's the weight of people coming in with their own release, you know, before coming to the class. So it's like I have to take, when people come into the salon, like, I know I'm a therapist, but nobody's coming in with the notion like, oh, I'm gonna dump all of this on my stylist. You know what I mean? But with yoga, even though they're not coming in with the intentions on, I'm going to dump this all on my yoga teacher, I know 100% they're coming in with the notion of release, whether it's whatever they're releasing, you know. So it's like the empath in me is like, oh, I can heal you. We can, here's some healing. So by the time I get home, it's just like I need a week to decompress, in hopes that I come back to that, you know. So shout out to all the service providers, spirit leaders who are able to transmute that energy in real time and continue. I can do it with hair, but it's something about being in that space of wellness that with yoga that it's not as easy for me to transmute that energy. I can transmute that energy with my clients in real time. I can go home and, you know, transmute that energy and go back to work the next day, you know. But it's something about yoga and being in that type of space and offerings to others that it's not easy for me to bounce back from. So I haven't cracked the code with that. So shout out to those wellness providers, wellness teachers, who have cracked the code and who can, you know, bounce back and do it. I'm going to do a little check because I've been moving. Ain't turned the TV on yet because I've been just running my mouth. I mean, I turned the TV on, but it then went back to sleep. So let's see what we got. You know, period. I'll be back when I get to the top with some more topics of conversation. And we back. Look, y'all. That's how I know I'm taking my time, because this is the cleanest 2-strand twist set that I have ever done on myself. Do you understand? Like, my clients, I ease them down bad. But myself, my joints usually always look, I don't know, they always look ashy or something. But this, baby, this set looks so good. I'm so proud. I usually don't use a mirror or anything. Make sure you keep your hair hydrated. Usually I just use water, but I don't have a water bottle, so I've been using my leave-in conditioner. My parts are never clean they're never straight because I don't use a comb. I ain't even use a comb to start these locks, y'all. Okay, I haven't even used a comb to start these. But you're gonna start off with cleaning the parts, okay? I'm gonna give me a little gel. So I don't have to use any. Once I get a retwist, I could just pick them up Okay, so I'm going to separate the part. Look pretty clean to me. Make sure all the hair is tight at the root. We're going to take that new hair and we're going to wrap it around. Wrap it around. We're going to smooth it into the already locked lock, and then we're going to follow and do it with the lock that is directly next to it for 2 strands. You can do it with more if you're, you know, doing double strands or rope twist. So wrap and wrap. I don't know if that made sense. See how they look? I can leave it just like that, y'all. So I put minimal product on there because you don't see no product when I tighten it. No buckling. This is buckled. When you go to retwist, you unbuckle that buckle, okay? So it's literally gonna loosen. I'm going to tighten. It should be no buckle, okay? When you go to wrap one around this, I'm taking the one in the front and I'm wrapping it around the one in the back. As I'm twisting, I'm twisting. Twist and twist. Get a little closer, twist and twist. Not tightly, because you don't want to choke the lock. That will cause you to have breakage and damage. You will also see it tightening as you go down. You have your bottom, take it and just wrap it around the bottom of the lock. Take your rubber band, 1, 2, and 3. That was 4, but don't do it no more than 4 times, okay? 4 is the max. You don't gotta add. I know how to retwist. You know, on wet hair. That gel secures it in place, but I don't care about none of that, baby. I'm a loctician. This hair gonna do what it's gonna do, just by my technique. I don't need product. I do this usually every month with just oil. I'm doing this because I actually wanted a clean look, and I'm supposed to be doing plaits. I don't know how I ended up doing 2 strands. I don't know how. Remember to unbuckle, twist, twist, twist. You see I'm doing that light twist? I'm not twisting and twisting. No, it's literally I'm doing a light twist as I'm twisting. It would be easier, I feel like, to show in person. So I'm about to give classes and memberships. Your locks should be able to breathe but still look symmetrical. Was that the right word? I don't know. Sometimes I be thinking I'm so smart. I am smart, but I be able to Google words before I use them just to make sure I'm using them in the right context. I don't want to be caught out here on no. And look at the length. Look how long my locks are. I just cut my locks a year ago. I cut them to my shoulders. I don't even know if it's been a full year. The video on here though, but I cut them right here last year so I could have me a little Bobbiana, and look how long it is without the 2 strands, because you know the 2 strands going to loosen it just a little bit. I mean, not loosen it. It's going to shorten the length just a little bit. Look at the difference in the lens. I love it. I need to touch up my color, but I just colored it, and I only do my color once a year. But the new growth be new growthing, man. My new growth grows. My hair grows really fast and my nails grows really fast. Like, I just got these nails done on Thursday. I was on cinematic, so for y'all to see, I had to switch over. I just got these nails done on Thursday, okay? Today is Wednesday. Hasn't even been 1 week, okay? Hasn't even been 1 week. I done went to a new place, a new girl. These look like teeth a little bit. I can see the dent. It's not smooth. But my girl went back home to visit her family in Vietnam. So I had to make do, but just with my hair, when I started this video, I said my hair hadn't been done since my birthday in December. My nails hadn't been done either, okay? The holidays came and they took over, okay? So I've been struggling a little bit with my life. And then when it came time for me to have my appointment, me and my girl was both service providers, so the schedule was a little janky. So I was just like, I just told her that, you know, like, she could just, you know, get to me when she can, but I didn't realize she was going out of town. I didn't realize. And then the day that she was like, I'm leaving tomorrow, come on and get your hair done today. I mean, your nails done today. Honestly, y'all, I ain't feel like it. I ain't feel like it. I was done my clients that day, and I just wanted to go home. So I told her I would see her when she get back. Mind you, she was going home for 3 weeks. So I flew to Philly on Thursday, and the first place I went was to the nail salon. It was an old salon that I used to go to when I worked in West Philadelphia. It was a salon before I started going to like people who worked in like private spots and had their own, you know, nail salon and shit like that. Before I started going to independent contractors, I was going to this place. But when I went, I was like, damn, I feel like a Philly girl. Like, I'm a Philly girl by heart. But when I went, and I done worked so hard this week. Like, look, can y'all see? These don't look like a fresh set. But it is what it is. The nails is done, okay? And by the time I get back to Houston, my girl should be back. Well, she'll probably be back next week. So I need to text her so I can get on the books. Cause she is one of those old school nail techs. And she books you before you leave, okay? And where you gotta text. She ain't got no website. She ain't got no Instagram. She don't have none of that, okay? But when I say my girl eats my nails down every time, whew, I ain't gonna tell you how these locks were literally locking together while I was shampooing and conditioner. I had to pull them babies apart with the conditioner. I was like, damn, these was really, they were really locking together. Because if you didn't know, our hair naturally locks on its own. Okay? Yes. Even if you did no manipulation with the comb or brush. I want to bring this up because y'all know angles matter. So I'm going to bring that up on an angle and see if I get it different. Not really. That's why I don't like doing my hair myself, y'all. Because it just be feeling different. Is it a bubble or... I also be thinking, like, when I do my hair myself, like, damn, do it be this tight when you do your client's hair? But I be asking them, like, am I retwisting too tight? Does this hurt? Because this should not hurt. When you're getting your hair done, it should not hurt. And if it does, you should say something. Look at my little lock sprinkles. I need some new sprinkles because look at this hanging on. You see the thread? Transparent, baby. That's not sewing thread. That's not hair thread. That's none of that, okay? It's transparent, translucent thread that is lightweight and does not pull the hair. It also does not mildew or any of that nature. So you can have your lock sprinkles forever. They are only when I took my training, because I took a training, okay? Amber Mims hair sprinkles, you know, 2022 or 222. Amber Mims, look her up, the founder and creator of Loc Sprinkles. I took my training from my girl, and she taught us the ins and outs of the different types of threads and strands that she has used, because she's been doing this for a while, over 10 years. And she told us the harm of the different threads, just like if we go into a hair store and, you know, the different products, you know, garner different results. So yeah, this thread, she has come to notice that this was the only one that does not damage the hair. Okay, after many trials and errors. I'll talk more on Loc Sprinkles on my next vlog. I'm going to talk about my affiliation with Sacred. Yes, because I am a Sacred affiliate. Did I tell you I'm a loctician based in Houston? I don't know if you got to that part of the journey. Yeah, so I travel to Philadelphia once a month, but I have a full salon suite in in Houston. Okay, in the Galleria area. So let me know what topics and what you guys would like to learn about. I have been a loctician for 15 years. A loctician and a natural hairstylist for 15 years. Went and graduated from Empire Beauty School in 2009. And in 2022, or was it 2021? I became 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, I moved to Houston in 2020. Oh my God. Yes. Wow. No, 2021. Because 2022 made a year, 2023 made 2 years, 2024 made 3 years, 2025 makes 4 years. Okay. I'm like, I could have sworn I just told y'all I became a yoga teacher in 2020. Did I become a yoga teacher in 2020? started in 2020? Wow, I became a yoga teacher in 2020. Yeah, because I became a certified yoga teacher here in Philadelphia. Yeah, damn. When I was in the process of healing my inner child, now I'm at my inner teenager stage. No one told me. No one told me. I don't even think she told me how angry she was. It was just like, oh, once I got past the inner child, it was just like, oh, life is gonna be so blissful. Now I'm at the inner teenager, and she's the fuck angry, okay? She's the fuck angry, all right? She's angry that she had to carry such a heavy load, that she had to grow up so fast, that she had no one to talk to, that she had no one to listen to, that she lost the people that, the only people that did listen. My grandfather. I call him about any and everything. Sadly, he passed away when I was 16, and I lost my only forerunner. Well, no, because my aunt, whose house this is right now, she's my frontliner also, and that's her brother who I lost. They were my frontliners. Always came when I needed them. They always fought for me. But yeah, my grandfather died, baby. I wanted to fight. I even dropped out of school, high school. So if y'all want the story on that, awesome. Let me know which one y'all would like me to touch bases on first. I did go back to school and graduated, but it was just the fact of me dropping out of high school in the first place. It's just like, girl, are you okay? No, I wasn't okay. Grief had set in, and yeah, that grief was nothing to play with, okay? I went back, and I graduated in 2007. I am in my high school's yearbook as a 2006 graduate. But I did not graduate until 2007. I went to alternative school, and I was paying $200 a week. At that point, I was an assistant at a salon on 52nd Street, where I was making, baby, at that time, I was making like $400 a week or more. I was making more than that, because if I was paying $2 something, I know I was making more than that. But also, I probably was just making $400. You know, I probably thought that was a lot of money then, and it was. But yeah, I went back, and I know my grandfather is proud, because he was smacking the back of my motherfucking neck every day. You thinking you just gonna show up to this salon with no education? I ain't teach you like that. And he did. But once I let that grief go, well, I transmuted the grief. I got up and I went back. Was it hard? Hell motherfucking yeah. But did I do it? Hell motherfucking yeah. Did it get done? Hell motherfucking yeah. Okay. And I've been on a continuing education ever since, okay? Oh, I did tell y'all that this gel don't last. I'ma just put it on. I'ma just show y'all. So if I by the time I get to the airport, if I show y'all what it look like if it's melted, I'll let y'all know. I'm gonna go get my other edge control, And I'm gonna do the other side with the edge control. And y'all tell me if y'all see a difference. Bam! Baby. This is my number one. This is my go-to. I done used plenty of edge controls over the years, but this is my favorite one. A little bit goes a long way. Just like with the gel, I tell you all the time, a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a lot, you know? I also wore this dress, y'all, when I was pregnant. Looks big. And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back, and we back. My wig. Look at that. We're gonna take that. But I'm just cool with a good bust down. Middle port bust down, baby. Middle port bust down. Eat it, ew. Period. Okay. Period. And I'm done. Thank you for coming to my first TED Talk. Bye. Oh, you see my grandma in the back? That's my girl, Mary. Hey, girl. And for those of you who do not know me, baby, I loves me some coffee, okay? I loves me some coffee. I loves me down some coffee. So, before I leave to head to the airport, because I'm not, oh, did y'all see that? Yeah, almost. forgot the other parts of the coffee pot. I'm not buying any coffee outside of my house, so that right there will limit to me probably having 1 cup of coffee, unless it's a day like this where I'm off. I didn't even fill the coffee up. See, this is why I can't. This vlogging thing might get me because, baby, I be forgetting. Okay. See, I forgot. Oh, excuse me. Forgot to add me a little water. Okay. A little water. Don't judge the water bottles today, okay? Because usually we have a gallon here, but today we got the water bottle. So I'm gonna have me a nice cozy cup of water, coffee before I leave to go to the airport.